And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel guys. I hope you're all well. Before we do get into today's video, as always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. Guys, we're 1,000 subscribers away from the big 50,000, so if you haven't already hit that big red button yet, please consider doing so, and in return we'll keep you on the straight and narrow with everything with regards to Liverpool Football Club this season. Guys, in today's video we have got a bit of transfer news for you, some exciting stuff and some not so exciting stuff, but as I said, it's my duty to bring everything to you with regards to Liverpool Football Club. But let's start with Virgil van Dijk. Yesterday I did state that it was likely that he would probably be getting an extension to his suspension, obviously for his red card, because of the way he acted when he went off the field against Newcastle. And basically the ever reliable Paul Joyce has came out and stated that the big man is going to be charged by the FA. Basically, the journalist said, Virgil van Dijk has been charged with a breach of FA Rule 3.1 following Liverpool's Premier League game against Newcastle United on Sunday, 27th of August. It's alleged that the defender acted in an improper manner and or used abusive and or insulting words towards the match official. So the straight red card itself has got Virgil a game ban. However, this sort of situation where he's been charged with is likely to see the ban extended for another game. So we'll see him miss the Aston Villa match and, of course, the Wolverhampton Wanderers game. So 2-game suspension it is likely to be. It's not definitely confirmed yet, but that's looking the way it is going to go for Big Virg. A 2-game ban for his antics as he came off the field following his sending off. So yeah, not so good news. However, there is 2 days left of the transfer window and we need a defender. And this may see us get a defender. As I said, Liverpool have been sparked into immediate negotiations with Middlesbrough, according to The Athletic, with regards to a potential move, or potential loan move for the big man, Nat Phillips. Now, I did come to you a couple of days ago stating, due to Konate's injury and all the rest of it, it could see Nat Phillips stay on. However, Liverpool might be cooking something up and have something in the pipeline, or of course the youngster who came on and made his debut, Quansah, could maybe step into that role that Nat Phillips would have filled. As I said, a lot of people were impressed by his performance at the weekend, and basically it is being reported now as Phillips goes into his 8th year, he could be going out on another loan spell. We did say that it would be, we could have got him for around £10 million, but Leeds have sort of kind of stalled their interest, same with Feyenoord, Rotterdam as well, and now it does look like he's going to be going out for yet another loan. In previous years, he has had successful loan spells with Stuttgart and Bournemouth. However, we did feel like he'd probably go and move on to get some first team football and get a permanent home. But it does look as though that he could be going out on loan to Middlesbrough. There are a number of clubs interested in his services. However, it is currently Championship side Middlesbrough that are leading the pursuit for his signature. So that's the latest from The Athletic with regards to a centre-back. Now, that does kind of make sense. As I said, everybody has been sort of raving about Jarell Quansah after he made his debut at the weekend. And as I said, if there are going to be shifting people on, then that's a role that Quansah could play, and let Nat Phillips now move on, because, you know, he has been He's been used quite a lot, used and abused. He's wanted to move on for a little while, and he's coming to the 26 now, so he wants to go play first team football, and you can't really blame him. That's not going to have a future at Liverpool. So it does look like finally he will be moving on. Now, with regards to incomings, as I said, we reported to the news this morning that Florian Plettenberg, a Germany correspondent, Sky correspondent, stated, of course, that Liverpool were monitoring Ryan Gravenberch, and it was likely that they could make a move on deadline day for the sort of player that is in Bayern Munich exile at the moment. Not really, well, it's kind of surplus to requirements. Bayern don't really want to lose him, but he wants to go and play first team football. So it's a situation that is saying that Liverpool need to watch. However, there is more reports as well stating that Liverpool, I quote, still want Sheikh Doucouré deal done, but are put off by the £70 million fee. Now, Sheikh Doucouré is a player that we have been mentioning a lot on the channel, and this sort of comes from very good sources. The Independent's Miguel Delaney has claimed that the Reds remain interested in Doucouré, but the Crystal Palace's valuation remains a sticking point. That's something maybe to watch between now and the end of the window. As I said, the Mali international was reported to having a £70 million price tag last month, but there is give or take. He could be available between 60 and 70. And to think the club were going to pay that for Romeo Lavia, it's a situation where I would probably go in. If I always said out of Ryan Gravenberch and Sheikh Doucouré, I would probably choose Doucouré because he's Premier League proven. He's more needed for the role that we need. In terms of Fabinho going, I've always described him as the Fabinho of old. So I do think out of the two, if I got the pick, I would spend £60 million for sure on the player. It's just the day and age. You get a Premier League proven player late on in the window as well. It's something you sometimes have to stump up the cash for. So I would personally go in for the player. However, that's coming from the independent and other sources, but it remains to be seen what happens on the other front as well. But one thing is for certain is we do feel as though Liverpool will be making a incoming at least before the end of the transfer window. Now, in terms of other moves, of course, there is a loan potential move for Billy Comito. Again, another player lauded within the youth ranks or in the ranks at Liverpool. Went on a move abroad last year to the Austrian Bundesliga. However, never really worked out for him. This time he's going to be going out on loan, this time to Ligue 2 for USL Doncourt. So yeah, some more confirmed news with regards to him. That's from many sources as such as Fabrizio Romano and co, that he could be going, he is going to French Ligue 2 side, USL. So yes, an interesting move there for him. But that's all I've really got for you with regards to sort of transfers. Hopefully we get some more news as the days go on. However, the main headline this evening is that Virgil van Dijk has of course been charged by the FA and is likely to miss 2 games. Sheikh Doucouré is still a target for Liverpool and is still wanted, but they're only put off by a £70 million price tag. And then of course Nat Phillips looks like he could be going out on loan. The club are in current negotiations with Middlesbrough over a loan move for the 26-year-old. So yeah, interesting stuff indeed with regards to that. Bit of a quiet day, but I'm expecting a very busy final 2 days of the transfer window, so we'll certainly find out over the next couple of days. But that does bring us to the end of today's video, guys. As always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. Remember, we do have Liverpool t-shirts available at the website, so do browse the collection by going down into the link in the description or go to copyclothing.com. Thank you guys, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Peace.